So I want us to discuss. See, they've been arguments here online, of which I feel we can do justification to them. Now, the first one is the creative industry is filled with people who hoard knowledge to feel relevant. How true?
Very true.
Why?
Because honestly, let me be very honest. Right?
Okay.
In as much as we the creative will always be speaking about collaboration, we will not refuse to accept the fact that most of us are in it for the business. Do you understand? And if you're in it for the business, of course, you will want to have something to stand out. Because the competition there is no joke. You understand? The competition there is no joke at market in general. You understand? You discover that every individual has something. You keep on asking yourself, how is this person glued, or how are the customers glued to this person? The person will just say, they're just doing it. It's a lie. It's a lie. They will tell you, it's God, or it's God, not the same God they serve. But if you check deep down, right, there is something that person is doing. That's why some people will say this person they use jazz. Last don't be jazz. The person was able to identify maybe the customer's need, and he's holding it. I don't know if they have something opposite to say, but honestly, in the creative space, it's the same thing.
Supporting women, but let's hear from them.
Okay, so the thing is, for me, I feel the answer is yes. Creatives hoard knowledge. Now, everyone has their reasons why they hoard knowledge. Okay. Like if you ask me, a lot of people just want to tell you, I want to stand out, like you rightly said. So everybody wants to make sure in whatever they are doing, in as much as we're actually in the same space, I want to have something that every other person does not have that will actually make me stand out. But then there's a word I like saying, collaboration. Okay. In as much as a whole lot of people know about this word, but then they are doing this collaboration still not wanting to give out everything. Now if I'm coming out to do something with you, first things first, like me, I will always ask, what is in it for me? If we have something to benefit each other, I would love to give out my all. So long as I know at the end of the day, whatever we're putting out together is going to benefit every one of us. But most times again, you get to embark on the collaboration and then you're getting to find out that I'm giving everything, but at the end of the day, the end result is not going to benefit me. Do you understand? So most times than declining that collaboration, a whole lot of people just come in and just let it not look like I'm not being part of this collaboration, and then they're just there laid back, not giving everything. So there's no how I'm going to give out my all if I have a feeling that in the end I'm not going to have something to benefit me or my brand. Do you understand?
Yeah, before you speak, you said something. I want to ask him a question. Okay. So you said most creatives, right, will always use the term I want to stand out, right?
Yeah.
What does standing out means to you in the creative space?
Okay, I'm going to just respond to this in the aspect of photography.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
Now, there are a whole lot of creatives I look up to from where I'm coming from.
Okay.
Like when it has to do photography. There's a Bedge, there's a Big H, there's Emmanuel Oleke, and there's David Martins. These are few photographers that I look up to. Okay. Now, in all of these, there are a whole lot of things that when I see their job, I do not need to see their name tag or watermark on it. Now, somehow, like a Bedge, from his color feel, do you understand? His grading. Anywhere I see his picture, even if it's in the midst of a million pictures, I can pinpoint and say, okay, I know this guy's job because he has a grading that's unique to himself. Truth is, even if I choose to want to start emulating him, there's just something about his grading. Now, it's not about, even if he gives you the template or whatever, you might not know the camera setting or the kind of equipment he uses, the light and all of that. Those tiny stuff make them stand out. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So for me, these are the things that even if they give you or they let you know, okay, how do you go about it, you cannot get it 100%. Do you understand? So those are the stuff that, you don't need to hold. It will make you stand out. Do you understand? Now, I'm talking about someone like Big H. Big H is someone that, quote and unquote, like I always say, is a master of lights. He plays with lights. So if you see his images or his jobs, you can tell from anywhere that, okay, this guy, these images are from Big H. Do you understand? So, but the knowledge, he's someone who gives out. So he will let you, he can give you everything he knows. But then, when you're on the same project, there's something that makes him stand out because he has mastered the art or the craft of creating with his style. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So aside that, it's just like saying, I want to do portrait photography. And then to let you know, okay, how do I get to make this maybe nice or beautiful portrait? I can give you what I know, but it doesn't mean at the end of the day your picture should be like mine. Do you understand? So the post-production and whatever we do at the end of the day now makes us stand out. But in the aspect of saying creative is hard, even from the beginning, in the creating aspect, in the rubbing minds together, you tend to see people not wanting to just let out or give out everything.
Okay, well, I still have another question though, but let me know. Just let me. I will ask it later.
All right. So the man above normal.
He said the man above normal, above normal men.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. So I have seen a lot of people that you tend to they want to involve you in a collaboration. They bring you in. And then when you come, they tend to use you instead of like having to
put heads together.
It is a collaboration. Yes, clearly I am not coming to work for you. You're not coming to work for me.
It's more like they're looking out for what you're giving them more.
Yes, like just coming like more than just having to come
exchange
to say exchange and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm a kind of person that loves learning. I want to learn every single thing. And there are a lot of things that I tend to learn on my own. You get?
Yeah.
I have learned a lot of things from YouTube, and that is because I go somewhere and then I ask somebody to help me. Maybe I see him doing the thing, and then I tell him to maybe put me through what is this thing, and then he's just doing like this, and then it's gone. You get? So I have met with a lot of people who have kept their knowledge like
to themselves.
So I wouldn't say that people a lot of people hold me. Yes, in the creative space, a lot of like I can say close to 60% of people in the creative space hold knowledge, because I have met I know I have not met with not all, but then I have met with. Like I can say that I met with a lot of people who share knowledge than the ones that hold knowledge.
Okay. Oh,
so
nice.
in this case, the balance is more of like
on the side of people who
share the knowledge and more than the ones who keep it. Because those people, they are people who just have pride. I just want to call it pride.
And the funniest thing is that most of those people learn from others.
Yes, there are people who like I am saying. I just said it now that. Those people are people who want to learn from you. They want to see what you are doing. They want to copy you, but they never want to give out. Okay. Yeah, so it's a normal thing in the creative space. And you see this person doing this kind of thing, you see this person doing this. There are a whole lot of people who do it.
Okay.
There are people who on YouTube, there are people everywhere that are doing the same thing. Like I was when I started learning photography, where I learned. The people there are people who have a particular style of photography. Yeah. They do a certain kind of photography. So when I started learning, and then I started doing the same thing. Yes, it is very okay to learn and do what those people are doing. Yes, it is doing. But then I was now like wondering, okay, I want to open my brand one day, and will I keep editing and doing things the way these people are doing? Won't I have my own style? So that was when I now started. Okay, yes. We tend to keep pictures natural. Yes, we are keeping pictures. We don't want to change the looks of anybody. So, but then there is a way I can curate my own perspective of keeping people natural. So I have to just carve it out and then go and create my own. Probably I can keep you natural, but then I change my grading. Probably I can keep you natural and change my angles.
Nice.
So it's just something that I just had to create one-sided, and then I built on it.
Okay.
So people who taught me are people who want to share knowledge always.
Lucky
me.
Yeah.
They tend to share knowledge. They just want, as far as they just believe that. One thing he told me was that the more you keep knowledge to yourself, the more you don't have space to
you're dying.
Yeah.
You're not growing. You're dying.
You get. So if the more you share knowledge, you disperse knowledge. You just think about it like a memory card. You are having. You cannot snap forever with a particular memory card. You have to empty and bring in some.
More.
Yeah. So
what?
Let me snap on you guys.